Kim was good.
Yo, shout out Cam, man. That dude be having me geeked.
Wow.
Jim Jones? Yo, Eve look for any reason to get off some Jim Jones. Pause.
For real.
Yo.
Eve loves some Jim Jones, boy.
Jim Jones is tough, man.
I fuck with Jim Jones too, but not as much as Eve do.
Jim Jones was doing the weather shit, bro, that was a classic.
Jim still be doing doc. Bro, I seen Jim trying to like build his studio. He was like, yeah, we just getting to it. Nigga was trying to hold a screw and a drill. I was like, man, you don't know what you doing, Jim.
You gotta call Eve.
Yeah, I was like,
for real.
Put all that down, man.
Yo, what's his name? That Uncle Murder and Yayo Pod?
Oh, with Joe and Jada? Or their own pod?
Unlistenable. You can't listen to it, son. I'm sorry.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
They be talking over each other. That's why.
Yeah, son. It's bad.
They gotta learn that chemistry.
I feel they're gonna figure it out.
That's why Jada just let Joe talk over him.
Yeah, but Jadakiss also isn't much of a talker. That's why
Right.
that shit works. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Murder and like it's just two loud New York niggas just talking over each other. He said, I've heard Jim measure the snow in his driveway and called a meteorologist out for lies. That's real.
A man of integrity.
Facts. But yeah, Dan, you never heard Jimbo World? This Jimbo World right here, man. This is one of my favorites. Florida. Shouts to Jimbo World.
I still need money.
Perhaps something for the no.
I like it, actually.
She was cool. She has a little vibe, man.
Telling you, man.
Said Cody not tapping into Joe and Jada. Nah, I do. I fuck with that. I think they probably the hottest shit out.
It is.
I haven't watched since they went to Netflix.
Oh, they just had Keith Sweat on.
Yeah, that shit was tough.
Yeah. I seen the last one I seen I think was Mary J. That was a good episode. The one with Mary J.
I gotta watch that.
Wait, so here's a question. Now you bring that up. Y'all be watching podcasts? I just listen to them.
I watch them.
Oh. I put it as background noise for me. So like Joe and Jada, I don't listen to it like on my phone. Like now it's on Netflix. I throw it on the computer and play the game or something, get some work done. But like you said, I'll be listening to pods.
Yeah.
I think the only podcast I really watch is maybe like Jeff T 520. But everything else is I'm still an old school dude, bro. I listen to my podcast.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy audio shit.
Yeah. I'd say I enjoy audio, but some of the visual pods are good. Like if you got guests in studio, I'm more likely to watch it than if you're like on Zoom.
Yeah, no, for sure.
For sure. Yo, that's another thing you remind me of too. I was watching Stephen A. on First Take has the worst Zoom quality ever, son. They just be talking and then it's a big gap of silence and then somebody will respond to it. I'm like, yo, why y'all are ESPN? Why y'all quality like this?
I was just about to, and niggas been out the pandemic for so long. You would have figured like we know how to do this by now. You know what I'm saying? Like, folks on dial up for First Take. That's funny as hell. Hey man, we we running a new triangle offense. We got Dan in the mix today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shouts to Dan holding it down for Manny. Manny's on vacation right now. Manny might take the most vacations out of all of us. Out of all of us here on the pod, man.
Randomly too.
Yeah. You wouldn't know until you see a picture of him on a plane with two little bottles of whiskey.
Waldo, dog.
And a cup of orange juice.
Toddler ass bottles.
I mean, you can't. It's not like you can get the whole bottle on the plane. I wish.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Niggas say you saying that from experience, brother?
Yep.
You had a whole bottle on the plane?
Yep. You gotta buy it at the airport. They give it to you.
Yeah, but you got to keep it in the box, no?
Not me.
You could drink it on the plane?
Not supposed to, but nobody's looking.
Yeah, what they gonna do? 20,000 feet in the air. Y'all can't kick me off.
Yeah, man. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Make way. We had a bottle of Dom. Just cooling. Smacked on there.
Nigga got to Tulum cooked.
For sure.
Now when it's time to do immigration, fill out them forms in Spanish, you don't know what to do. You're confused. Can't read. Your brain hurt. The Wi-Fi ain't working.
All right.
That's in DR. Yo, DR might have the worst Wi-Fi ever, bro. Dan, you ever been to DR?
Yeah, I've been to Punta Cana.
For sure.
DR, you been to DR too, Cody?
Nah, I never been.
Bro, DR got the worst Wi-Fi, bro. I'm telling you.
But that Mama Juana, dog.
Yeah, now once you get past the airport and you step out and just smell the air, it's time to get out. Yo, give me 3 ATVs right now.
For you?
Give me 3 ATVs, man. That's why I said shouts to the homie Banks. He was like, yo, we out to Vegas for Mania. I said, no.
Oh.
I'm trying to go to DR for Mania.
Man.
Fire.
Word.
Yeah, DR Customs shit'll have you questioning life, especially if you're there when it's real hot. That's a long line.
Bro, I was in customs in DR. I had my little hookah in the bag in my check bag, and they brought the dogs. I thought the dog was gonna smell of Love 66. I got scared. I was like, nah, niggas about to throw me in prison for the Love 66.
Yo, he bought the hookah. He bought the hookah in the carry-on. It's crazy.
Hell yeah, shit international. Yeah, we took it on the boat too. That shit, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was a vibe. We took it on the boat. That everybody, yo, when you got the hookah on deck, you become the most popular. You feel me? It's like, oh, like it's like a peace offering. It's like, oh, word. Everybody taking a tote. Everybody chilling. We vibing out. I got this. Somebody might got some Brugal, some Mama Juana. Presidentes is being passed around, and we drinking beer like Steve Austin in the middle of the water. You seeing fish? Shit, cool. I sound like Tony Yayo right now. We in the middle of the ocean in DR, swimming with fish, smoking hookah.
I gotta go to Morocco now.
Yeah,
smoke duck. Like I have to. Got to.
Well, you say you need to go to Morocco for what? Smoked duck?
Yeah, just because Yayo said it. We in Morocco eating smoked duck.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. There's a few things Yayo he said we had a reindeer burger. I said, word?
You can go to Williamsburg and get phenomenal duck, by the way.
I was gonna say you go to Chinatown and get that.
It
ain't the same.
It's not a flex like Yayo said it. One will say I'm in Hempstead eating smoked duck. Like it don't hit the same. Like,
yeah, nah, that ain't cool. I'm at Hempstead eating smoked duck. Hold on, I'm gonna drop that for that.
More money for me.
Bitch, why would you do some shit like that, goofy ass nigga?
There we go.
Man, Dan, what's the word, man? How was your weekend, man?
Man, it was good. Work was busy. We had we get these hockey tournaments every now, like youth hockey tournaments every now and then. Because I work in hospitality, so we like usually them kids are like badass kids and their parents are drunk and they're just running around wilding, and it's like, who's in charge here? And I can't like put kids in trash cans or nothing, you know what I'm saying? So like, but this group was chill, so it was a calm weekend. All-Star weekend was ass, probably the most ass All-Star weekend of all time. But TNA had a slick little jump on Friday night, and then AEW they made me a little bit more of a believer on Saturday with whatever the hell they were running in Australia. I don't remember the name of it. Grand Slam.
And I seen you had cop tickets to a AEW show.
Yeah, bro. I ain't been to a wrestling show in so long. They were coming through. I was at work with nothing to do, and I got the email, and I was like, you know what? Let me see. it's like it's not even in DC, it's in Fairfax, so like it's real convenient. I was like 15 minutes down the road. I gotta see.
Right.
You'll see what AEW. Yeah, I will say this. I don't really be tapped into AEW like that. But when we went to the show, the AEW show we went to, shit was it was alright. It was pretty fun. Like it's a fun environment. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And the one thing you could say about an AEW show, you're gonna get your money's worth if you go to a pay-per-view.
The AEW show is like it's like going to a restaurant and they're giving you like family size portions. You know what I'm saying? Like it's big portions. Like damn, it's 14 matches on this card. I only paid $50 to get in here.
I wish.
But
wrestling tickets are crazy these days.
Yeah, nah, bro.
All around.
Yeah, tickets, period. Concert tickets, basketball. Yeah. I think the cheapest ticket in town might be like, it could be the Nets right now if you're in New York.
Oh, easily.
I'm saying, but baseball season, I gave y'all the baseball. Yeah, I gave y'all the baseball play.
The Costco jump.
Yeah, man. You feel me? So if y'all want to go on a nice little date, get you a little Costco card, you feel me? It comes with perks. You know, to have you right on the baseline, you chill.
It comes with perks. They give you a perk 30.
Not them
perk angle.
But you do get like a credit for like food. It's like $40 worth of food or something like that, which might end up being like one drink, but still, that's one less thing you got to pay for.
The Costco dude, he opened his own hot dog factory just to keep the price of the hot dog. That's dedication to your customer.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, like they make their own hot dogs so they can keep it like $1.50 or whatever.
I did see that. Cause not for nothing, Costco got good food too. Costco quality, top notch, out of this world. But you're right. The hot dogs are $1.50. The chicken bake, the price of the chicken bake don't went up, but we can talk about that another day. You know what I'm saying? But All-Star, you're right. All-Star was trash. I don't want to call it trash. I'll say All-Star Saturday was trash. The dunk contest is horrible. It's in the dumps. I don't want to say they got to get rid of it, but they definitely need to put the dunk contest first. You feel me? I said this on our patreon.com/bikeannounce-table. I dropped to break the glass. Bro, we got to start putting the dunk contest first. If y'all going to have jobbers, niggas like Jackson Hayes, what's bro's name who won?
Oh, no.
Or like Keyshawn Johnson or something like that.
Jace Richardson.
Yeah, if we're gonna have, he got CTE. Like if we're gonna have niggas like that in the dunk contest, it gotta be the first thing on. You know what I mean? Because bro, Dame came back off a torn Achilles and won a 3-point shooting contest in sweatpants.
Yeah,
wow.
Nah, this is tough. That should have went on last. That should have been main event. But you got me watching
Dame time.
Jackson Hayes doing layup line dunks. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that was crazy. He came out there, gave niggas a regular in-game, regular ass dumb. Like, bro, what am I watching right now?
Shit was trash.
Mac McClung immediately dropping what he would have used was fire.
Yeah,
and he'd have smoked him off one dunk.
OD.
I told bro, I said this. I said, if the NBA was real, I feel like every league, every sport needs to take a page out of wrestling, right? So if y'all know the dunk contest is trash, or if you got just whack niggas in the dunk contest, y'all got it. What I would have done if I was Adam Silver is we doing the Mac McClung Open Challenge, the Open Challenge dunk contest, and we're not gonna announce who he's gonna face. It's just gonna be Mac McClung. Y'all gonna place the trophy at center court. And Mac, whoever comes out, he got to defend his title against whoever comes out. 4 people gonna come out, he got to defend his title against them 4. It's gonna be random. It's Bronny James. I said Bronny should be in a dunk contest too. But,
you said that.
Yeah, people would at least tune in.
Hell, bro, Bronny ain't doing nothing else.
Yeah, you said that was weak. I was like, well, he got a point. He ain't doing shit else but playing Call of Duty.
The word, he's still living at home. He chilling, bro. Like, and he could jump, bro. Like, and I said that Avery, Bronny got hops.
He do.
Yo, Stephen A. blaming LeBron on First Take for ruining the dunk contest for something he didn't do 20 years ago is crazy. Because what does that have to do with the trajectory of what the dunk contest would be now?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, I haven't even seen that. I haven't seen the video, but I know Stephen A. is in the wrong. Like, I don't care how he explained it. He's wrong.
Yeah, has Stephen A. had a good take in like the last 3-4 years?
Nah.
He hasn't.
Man, Stephen A., bro.
My boy fell off, man. Something crazy.
Once he lost that ESPN show, the talk show, ESPN, Stephen A. Radio, whatever it was.
That was it. He lost that. They started giving him money. It was downhill.
Yeah, honestly, all the classic Stephen A. clips now are when he gets like a caller on a show or something and they ask him about like some woman and he gives like his take on women. Like that gets pretty funny, but like he hadn't had a good sports take in a minute.
Yeah, man, Stephen A. I don't know who I listen to. I mean, I listen to 528. They cool, but as far as sports goes, I'd rather talk to my homies about sports, bro.
Yeah, you have it.
Yeah, I'd rather talk to the bros about sports because everybody else, y'all don't be real, bro. Even when it comes to wrestling, like I can't have certain conversations. It's like, bro, niggas got too many, connections and everybody friends and shit like that. But I'm gonna say what's real. I'm gonna come here and say, yo, New Day is garbage. I'm gonna come here and say that. Feel me?
This is what motivates me to come and pod every week because I can hear Eve say that and I can agree. But you won't hear that from nobody else though. You really won't.
Y'all still living in the past, man. Look, it's been 10 years since New Day and the Usos was having them battles. I know,
Man,
10 years, a long time.
Peak New Day is first ballot, but it is probably over.
Oh yeah, that was it. The Big E, they ran that segment. That was the last opportunity. That was you know what I mean? If it don't get hot from here, it's over. That was they one ace in the hole right there. And they had the heat, they had all the momentum coming off of that big segment, and they didn't capitalize on that. And now look.
They didn't do a damn thing.
Yeah, Big E's injury, that was the end of the run.
Y'all seen he called it? He retired?
Yeah, I seen that.
I didn't put it in the note. I figured we would talk about it when we get later on in the show, but
honestly, as far as Big E goes, back when I was doing the wrestle rap thing, that dude showed so much love. It was crazy. Like that's a genuinely good person. So
yeah,
it sucks that it happened, but I'm glad that he's able to. I mean, he's getting married now. He's still got a gig in the game. Like I think it worked out for him, even though he would rather be wrestling. But yeah, that's a solid dude.
Yeah, never met the dude, but from every account, like just seeing everybody's interaction with Big E, just hearing about him and how he goes about things, seems like a great guy. Like you said, he got a gig with the company still. You know what I'm saying? He's cool, man. He could walk. You know what I'm saying? He's healthy, so he's good, man.
Yeah, he got his life, man. Big E, you made the proper choice, bro. Because it's like, yo, do I force myself to come back and possibly injure myself more, or walk away with the life I got? I got a good fiance. I got my health. I'm straight. He was like, man, I did what I did. I'm a legend. I'm cool.
Yeah, and in the fact he's not a Bret Hart, he doesn't hate Ridge Holland. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We could add that to the list as well for Big E. You know what I'm saying? He could feel bitter. He could feel all this weight towards him, but he don't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I read something out there. He put it out like the man just lost his job or whatever too. Y'all take it easy on him or something like that. Like,
Yeah, Biggie got a heart.
Yeah, I feel like Ridge probably hate himself enough for it.
exactly.
Yeah, 100%. All right, man. Yeah, y'all want to get into this week?
Man,
This week, last week, the week before, whatever it is, man. We here.
let's do it.
It's Pod Bros.
We gonna play some ads. We gonna give them some ads, or we gonna wait on that. We gonna.
We can hit him with an ad. Let's hit him with an ad real quick. All right, y'all, check it out. We got 5 Patreon tiers, okay? We have the $1 tier, which is just $1. It's a donation. We have the $5 tier, which is audio and Discord access. We have the $10 tier, which gets you audio, video, Discord access, and a discount on merch. And the $20 tiers for the ballers. You get all of that, plus you get to be on one of the shows that's on the Patreon, all right? Subscribe to the Patreon today. Become a patron. I'm Eve, and I approve this message. We out.
The Black and Outs table.
I still need money.
Yeah, man. Let's get it.
Black Announce Table, man. We back episode 425. You know what I'm saying? On your heads. We didn't get into the Bron Breakker injury. Bron Breakker had surgery. I think he had a hernia.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. You know, man, he underwent surgery for it, and they even announced it on TV. They had ran segments with Paul Heyman and backstage letting everybody know, like, however they played it off, whatever. But Bron Breakker being out, and it's a possibility he's going to miss WrestleMania. I was like, man, after all of this build-up, they ran the angle at the Rumble. All of this stuff leading up to something. It was leading off to a payoff.
Mm-hmm.
Now we get hit with this. And I'm like, that gotta sucks, man. That gotta sucks.
But low key, I think this could work. Follow me. Braun, his whole thing has been, I'm getting screwed. Adam Pearce, you screwing me out of this. You not putting me in the Rumble. I get into the Rumble. You put me as number 2 as a second entrant. I don't even get in the ring. I get attacked by whoever this masked man is. Immediately tossed out. Now I have a hernia, and I'm sidelined for X. We don't know. He's possibly gonna miss WrestleMania. Cool. I think he could come back at SummerSlam and tear shit up, be hotter than ever. And I don't even know how long the recovery for this is. Like, I'm just speculating. Let's say he's good by June.
Mm-hmm.
I think he could pop back up around July, and he would be hot to go into SummerSlam and tear shit up and go somewhere. But this does hurt them, though, because Braun is one of the people that you need on TV. He's one of the biggest stars in the company, so it's a gift and a curse, I think. But I think it could work out for Braun, though.
Yeah, I think the reasoning was hysterical. Heyman was like, he went home, he was so mad, and he deadlifted until he got hurt. And I was like, bruh, we got like, I mean, it was ridiculous on purpose, but I think they were kind of, with Seth being gone, I feel like they were kind of losing the plot on the vision. So it might be like WrestleMania's like loss is probably, like you said, SummerSlam's gain.
Mm-hmm.
If he's healthy by Money in the Bank, maybe he's back for Money in the Bank. Maybe he costs somebody at Money in the Bank. Maybe he's in the match, he wins Money in the Bank. I don't know, but I mean, whatever they're doing, you could always, run it at SummerSlam and then pay it off at Survivor Series. But I'm not really sure what they're doing with the vision.
Because did we really have a clear path to Mania with Braun? Like, did we know exactly who he was gonna face?
Seth.
You think so?
Yeah, that seemed likely. Yeah,
that was the only once he didn't win the Rumble, it was like, all right, the only logical thing is to continue if Seth make it back in time for Mania. Like, cause we all had Bron as one of the favorites to win the Rumble.
Yeah.
To continue that story with Punk, and then Seth get added, and we possibly get a triple threat with all of them in there. We thought Bron was going to be a factor in some way with that, but now it's like, damn, now Bron possibly out the picture. Like, what does Seth do at Mania now? Like, he's just coming back. It's like Seth is going to be on his way back. I think Seth would be healthy in time for Mania, and he had a story right there to where they didn't need him for like the build up. Like, that was right there. The story was already told with Bron to do that. So now that's in this question for Seth now. Like, where does Seth go for Mania? Like, it's just, the vision is cursed, bro. Now I'm gonna just stop everything. The vision is cursed, bro.
Yeah, they lost the plot with the vision a long time ago, man.
Yeah, now you got masked men jumping up, like, with added Austin Theory in there just to eat some pins. Like, Bronson Reed, saran wrap yourself, stay healthy, put him in a bubble because he might be up next. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to push that on nobody, but you never know. The vision is cursed.
Yeah, I think the vision could have been. Here's the thing they went wrong with the vision, man. They added it's too many niggas in here. There's too many cooks in the kitchen. You got Seth and Paul should have just been them two the whole time. But you add in, and I don't know. I feel like every time Seth aligns himself with some type of henchman, it never works out. He did the shit with AOP, never worked out. He did the shit with Austin Theory before, it never works out. So anytime Seth aligns himself with some type of henchman, the shit never works. Because Seth Rollins don't need henchmen. He's smart. Like he's too he's too witty for that. Like he really and truly don't need no henchmen.
Seth with J&J was legendary though.
Seth with J&J was good when he was Authority.
But I think where they lost it was I thought it was cool with Bronson and Braun being with Seth, but then when they had Braun turn on Seth, Braun should have been the clear top tier voice in the vision, and the others should have fallen in line behind him. But then it was like they ran it more like a collective, when in fact, like, why was Braun like, he's obviously the one they've been like not breeding but grooming for this whole, like, to be the next guy, and then he's just in a group with guys at that point. Like, they should have fallen in line and done whatever he said.
Nah, they you know what? I think they even realized that as well, because towards the Royal Rumble, they had ran a segment to where they was all together, and Logan Paul, of all people, got up and was like, we got to make sure one person out the vision wins, and that person is Bron Breakker. And I was like, that's cool and all, but y'all should have established that from the get-go.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't feel like that until towards that segment. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you bringing that up, like, it raises, like, that's a good point right there. I feel like they should have done the same too.
And Logan's a big enough star. Like, why is he even in the group? And then they've been half stepping with Austin Theory. Like, if you were gonna push him and put him in the group, he should have been like a real agent of chaos. But instead, he's just jobbing out.
Also, we're gonna have an Austin Theory conversation in a few months.
Because they said, like, yo, why Austin Theory is in, like, you're going to have Bronson Reed eat some pins? You're going to have Logan Paul eat some pins? Or you're going to have, let's bring in Austin Theory. You know what I'm saying? Let's have him. Because, like, yo, it's obvious they don't want to have big Bronson Reed eating the pins. You need somebody to eat some pins once in a while. And that's where Austin Theory comes in.
They should have brought somebody in like the Bloodline did Sami, where he was kind of like the stooge, where he was trying to like prove himself to the group and be one of the Usos, but they didn't.
Man, last thing I'll say about the vision is, in hindsight, if y'all was gonna add anybody, like I said, it should have just been Seth and Paul. If y'all was gonna add anybody, it should have been Becky. It should have just been them three: Paul, Seth, and Becky. And Becky looking after Seth back. Seth looking after Or Paul, you got Paul looking after Becky. You know what I'm saying? Because Seth can't really get involved with shit like that. But if it was up to me, Triple H holler at me. I got you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would have ran shit. But it's time to blow it up, man. Same thing with the Judgment Day. I know we wasn't talking about the Judgment Day, but it's time to blow up just certain shit. Like we don't need the Judgment Day no more.
You think so?
Finn Balor coming out to his own music. They not really rocking with each other like that. Like, come on.
I got a different take on that, but
Ever since Carlito left, it ain't been the same.
I think.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Cody. My fault.
Go ahead, Dan.
I was gonna say I think the way it ends is that Finn's gonna end up obviously losing to Punk, and then he's gonna take that Intercontinental title from Dom.
Yeah, I mean it should have happened last year, but you know.
I don't want to see the Judgment. I think they should
Add somebody else.
They should keep the Judgment Day going, but if you want to take people out, like that's cool. Like I kind of like it. I like the Judgment Day, but like the Dom and Finn, like that they gotta play out now. Like come on, son.
They gotta go. Illa, if they keep Judgment Day a thing, like you said, they need to drop people or pieces.
Yeah,
drop Finn and JD, and just keep it as Dom and the girls. I said this before. Let it be Dom's Angels, bro. And he got Roxanne and Liv and Big Raquel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool. They watching my 3, my 6, and my 9. I'm straight.
Yeah, it's time to. If you got to put the rocket on Dom at some point. I don't know if that's Money in the Bank or what, but it's time. Like that dude, you're not going to find somebody more over with the crowd, really, in my opinion. Like, it's insane. Like, he has nuclear heat in AAA. He has nuclear heat on Raw and SmackDown. Like, it's just like I know like he hasn't been around, but they got to find a creative way for him to lose that Intercontinental title. He's still got the mega championship, campeon, and I don't know. I think like why not have him win Money in the Bank or something? Like let's get to it. It's a Dom Mysterio era.
When you say put the rocket on him, what do you mean? Like have him go into like the heavyweight, like the main event picture?
At some point, you got to. I feel like, but they're not using him at all really right now. Like he just now started popping back up. I don't know. He was away for a while. Was he? I don't know if he was like filming something or what. But
he was hurt. I think.
Yeah, they said he was.
Oh, hurt. Was he hurt? But yeah, we need to see a heavy dose of whether even if it's not even in the main event picture, like a heavy dose of Dom every week.
I want to see Dom as a babyface. I think Dom as a babyface would be next level. After his heel run runs its course, I don't think that's anytime soon. But I want to see that. Once the people get behind them, we already seen it. Like when these crowds be like, they cheer for the heel and stuff. We seen that, but I'm talking about like a babyface Dom or be on some Eddie type shit. Since that's his whole gimmick anyway.
Yeah, he can keep that.
Yeah.
How does he do it though? How do you do it? You have him save his dad?
That would be the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, but I think I want to see that down, not anytime soon, like way down the road. Like I feel like that would be dope down the road. I don't even know if Ray gonna be around that long, but like that's something I want to see in the future though.
Shit, Ray hurt again.
Word.
Hurt his knee a few weeks ago.
Shout out to Ray.
Man, Cody, you wasn't here for the Rumble.
Yeah.
Recap, but I know it's old now. It's old news. But what did you watch the Rumble? Did you see it?
Yeah, I checked out the Rumble.
What thoughts on it?
I thought it was mid. I thought the Rumble was some. Not even no high grade mid. I just thought it was mid, like grade mid. Where do I even begin with? I don't even remember. I got to bring up the Liv Morgan won the women's Rumble. predicted that if no Bianca, that was a surprise. Shouts out to Bianca. Speaking of which, she got surgery for her finger, whatever. Shouts out to Bianca. We need you back. We need you back on TV immediately.
It's coming. Now that she got that surgery, they're gonna do some rehab. I think she's gonna be back by Manny. She should. Fingers crossed. No problem.
Yeah. I thought the women's rumble was some mid. Drew and Sami didn't live up to expectations. That was just irregular to me. What's the match after that? It was a match, right?
Gunther and AJ.
Best match on the card. Yeah, AJ is really done.
Yeah, they announced they're gonna do like a send off on Raw next week, I believe. They in Atlanta.
Yeah, really done. AJ's really done. And yeah, I don't know. I still don't know what the future holds for AJ Styles. To be honest with you, I think he's gonna wrestle again. I think he's gonna wrestle again this year. Now I can't tell you which promotion it's for, but I'm sorry, man. How you gonna say 2026 is your last year wrestling and then be done in February of that year?
I don't got it in this a young man. This is a young man sport. I don't got it in me no more.
Man. AJ got it, man. AJ still got it. AJ going there, put on some fire. I just don't believe it, man. I just don't believe it. And since I'm giving the Rumble recap, Roman won the men's Rumble. The men's Rumble was that was bad too.
You ain't like
it? No, I did not like it. Shouts out to Obafemi and shout out to Lash Legend.
Facts.
They looked great. And I love the fact that Lash had that spot to where she was the one eliminating the most people, and she didn't eliminate jobbers, eliminated EO, Charlotte, the Bellas, like
or real niggas.
Yeah, exactly. Like they gave Lash that spot. Lash looked great. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I think they grooming Lash to kind of like she's gonna be in like that Bianca Rhea realm.
Yeah,
I think they grooming her for that.
Yeah, because she's good, man.
Yeah,
throws a hell of a punch. It looks believable, bro. When she throws, like, I don't know what it is. Her and EO be selling for Lash like her life be depending on. Every time EO get hit with something from Lash, she bouncing around the ring. Like, I'm like, yo, this looks crazy right now. Lash is great, man. Like you said, they grooming her for something. They obviously see it, putting her in that spot, having her get those eliminations that look. Jey Uso yeeting around while Brock Lesnar getting eliminated. I don't know what that was. That was bad, bro. That was real bad.
You know what I hated? The fact he came in the ring and he did this to run it back, and he went up on the ropes to do it, and Cody Rhodes just looking at him. I'm like, bro, if you don't push this man off the ring and eliminate him, like, come on, bro, what are we doing, man?
I tell y'all all the time, Cody Rhodes is an idiot, bro. It's something. It's not all there.
Raheem?
Yeah, Raheem. Yo, we gotta get to that.
Man,
we gotta get to that. Because I see y'all don't like it. Hey, I enjoyed it. That was fire. That wasn't fire.
It came out of left field.
It was, but like
they come out of left. First off, my thing with that is now we're here now. I don't know. You got anything else for the Rumble? All right, so my thing with that is they wasn't even talking about you in the pro. I don't know why you coming out here talking about Punk and Roman. They ain't mentioned you not once.
He just had to get that off.
Before to let you know he's slanging.
For what? Like niggas say, yo, y'all talking about dick swinging con. My meat big too. Like, get out of here, bro. And nobody calls you Raheem, the internet dude, but I'm not one of them niggas, man.
That's not swag though.
Raheem?
Nah, just getting that ball off. I don't care what they
Raheem the Dream Rhodes.
Yeah.
Man, I don't even wonder why are we talking about this man meat. Like, get off
He
my
did.
Cody
He
Rhodes.
invited the conversation.
I almost said something, man. Cody Rhodes, get out of here with that shit, man.
He went on WWE television and told the world about his meat. Like,
I had to rewind it, Cody. I was like, did I hear that? I remember I said in the group chat, I said, wait a minute, did Cody just say?
They don't call me Raheem for no reason.
Why would you do some shit like that, goofy ass nigga?
See, this is when all them Kofi memes came back to bite y'all in the ass. I remember when y'all was putting Kofi memes, putting the Kofi on MJF, putting the Kofi on Cody Rhodes, doing all that shit, calling him Raheem. I remember I used to call Adam Cole Kwamis. But first of all, Kwamis is hilarious. One,
yeah,
I don't know any nigga named Kwamis. And two, Adam Cole is just washed now. Once he left, I was like, yeah, you don't get the cool name no more. Your name is just Adam. Yeah, Adam Cole, a baseball coach now. But anyways, man.
He should have stayed. With Triple H running the show, he should have stayed.
He should have, but he was scared. He ran from the grind.
It was he didn't know what was going down. I mean, if you in Vince was still in charge, and they said they had an idea to make him Keith Lee's manager when they bring him up to the main roster.
Bro, everybody that ran from the only person that turned out good for that ran from the grind is Swerve. Keith Lee, we don't know where he's at. Adam
Swerve
Cole
got huge.
Done. Well, we know what Swerve doing. That's why.
I don't know where to go with that.
He says Swerve got huge. Swerve hit the balco.
I will say, though, for all the shortcomings that people debate about Triple H, when he wants to make somebody, he is a kingmaker. I feel like he really does that. He did it with Adam Cole with the black and gold. You saw how Lash and Oba looked in a Rumble. I think when he really wants to put an emphasis on somebody, he does a really good job of doing so.
He does, but here's the thing with that is there's other pieces to this. So you putting all your focus on one or two people and you neglecting everybody. You got a whole tag team division that's just is at the wayside now. I can't even tell you who the SmackDown tag team champs are. I don't know if it's Wyatt Six, the MFTs. I don't know.
MFTs.
Oh, see, I ain't even know.
See, so it's like you putting all your focus in, and that's good, but you got to make sure everybody gets equal shine. And I don't think Triple H, he's not a multitasker. I could tell.
Yeah, I need the MFTs to end. Like, I'd rather just have the Gorilla's Destiny by themselves.
I'd rather have them in Evolve. We're on something I don't watch.
I'll be honest, I didn't know what an MFT stood for until like 3 months ago, bro.
I still don't.
I was like, it's my family tree. And then I was like, bro, I thought this was my fucking Tongans or some shit. Like, I didn't know what this shit was.
They need to go. Yo, it's so many niggas they could like pack together and like ship them somewhere else that I would not give no cares about. Like,
who's the JC Mateo? He gotta go, bro. And the tall one, what's the tall one name? Talatonga. He gotta go too.
Yeah, back to Japan, brother.
Y'all go.
Leo and Jeff Cobb.
Y'all gotta go. I remember when Jeff Cobb signed in, was like, yo, Jeff Cobb's a beast. Bro,
He was in Japan.
Bro, I seen all of the highlights. It was all just scoop slams and sidewalk slams. I was like, Dan, I know you not. They just showed me a sidewalk slam compilation, man. I am not rolling with this, bro.
Hey, bro, 2015, Dan, when he was watching 40 indie shows of Mania weekend, I was into it.
You was tapped into that mid.
Yeah, bro. I used to watch some. Dude, I was watching Joey Janela. I was definitely in some mid waters. Yeah,
you went way too deep, my brother.
Yeah, I was in there. I was in the weeds.
With Joey Janela. Joey Janela sell Chryslers now, man.
Literally. Like for real, no joking.
Word,
That's crazy.
man. But anyways,
I forgot what we was even talking about.
this is talking about Cody Rhodes calling himself Raheem.
Now I'm rolling, man.
What if he called himself Jaheim?
Nah, that would have been fire too. Singing just in case. Like,
Dog, Jaheim was my jam.
Man, shout out to man. Somebody got to liven up that show.
Cody Rhodes called himself Raheem, man. I don't even know if they cut his ass for it last week. Somebody needs to. I think the internet did.
And he got that off, and then of course, wifey got to back him up on the claim.
She did?
Yeah, she put out a tweet. Backing up the claim. I'm like, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to my boy.
What'd she say?
Now I gotta bring it up. I gotta bring it up for the viewers. Shout out to y'all tapped in on Twitch and on YouTube. All of that.
Side note though, SmackDown was from start to finish 3 hours was entertaining on Friday.
Oh, first time in how many years? Say not.
To be SmackDown hasn't been that. I just can't watch 3 hours of SmackDown on a Friday, bro. The week just done defeated me. It's cold outside. By 9:30, I'm snoozing, but I don't know. It hasn't been that bad though. Melo's he's doing his thing. Trick is a star.
Yeah, we gotta talk about Trick too.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
Come on, son.
Now you gotta ask Layla.
You're gonna go around asking all the joints.
Yeah, need that second opinion.
Sick, yo.
Asking the joints. Is his meat really big?
Yo, all right, let me get on this show.
Niggas going around the locker room doing the Cody Rhodes pause. No pun.
Yo, that is wild, son.
Who are niggas holding a council in the locker room? Which one of y'all gave Cody Rhodes some pussy?
Oh man, that's wild, son.
I know that locker room filthy.
Yo, Cody got that off too. He was on the podcast like, yeah, this was when I was dating Layla at the time. Like, yo, fam.
They be setting themselves up, man. I wouldn't even say nothing, bro. Don't ask, don't tell. Oh, yo,
that wrestlers and their relationships, boy.
They just be. That's like when Punk and AJ was doing that Hot Wings challenge, and he was like, "Yeah, I got a lead on my shit, my Mount Rushmore." She was like, "Word."
Yeah.
Didn't you used to bone her back in the day?
Yeah.
And I was like, Lita gave Punk some ass.
Yeah, nah. AJ made it hot.
Nah, she put like a list of wrestlers out for him to like pick from or whatever. And like she was naming, she got to like 4 of them. She was like, you dated like majority of these women. I was like, yo, Punk was a wild boy.
Slinging meat back in the day.
Yo.
That's why Dom's so lucky, bro. He get live and then he get to call it acting and go home to his wife.
Swag. You think he bought Liv something for Valentine's Day?
Definitely.
Bought a Lamborghini Urus. So
she got a fresh AP, bro.
Damn.
You have to. And he could get that off. He could just tell his wife, it's part of the gimmick. I gotta go along with it.
Maybe it's a tax write-off.
What Future say? If she don't got an AP, she ain't mine. Dom got her AP.
Shouts to Dom, man. That's a dangerous game you playing, but I respect it, man. Yo, fellas, if your girl asks you who you ever dated, yo, lie, man. I'm telling you, bro. Don't say nothing. Lie. Say, yo, I'm a virgin. I ain't never had I don't even know what pussy looked like.
You say, I'm here working on my craft. I ain't got time.
I'm working on my craft.
That ass. I'm putting that in the notes. Real shit. Body count on 0. Anyways.
I'm going down. Oh.
Yo.
I need some milk.
Shouts to Dom, man.
Shout out to Dom
and CM Punk.
Shouts out to everybody, man.
Whoever else was tearing shit up back in the day, Batista.
Yo, Batista is a legend.
Or I heard that story about John Morrison dropping Molina off at Batista crib front door just so he could duke it out. And I was like, yo, man, John Morrison, I lost respect for him after that.
That's why they said John Morrison ain't reached the potential he was supposed to reach, because like they said, like they lost respect for him and everything from how he went about things with Batista Molina situation.
But why would he drop? Was John Morrison piping Molina back in the day? This is real shade room of us, but whatever.
They was together.
Yeah, they were
very real shade room of us.
So why would he drop off? Like, why as a man, why would you drop your shorty off at another nigga's crib?
She probably lied to him, said, "Oh, drop me off at."
this is Layla's crib.
Word, like Carmella crib, like.
Yeah.
I mean, Batista, a massive man. Like, you got to fight him still. Like, you got to Craig him, like with the brick, Debo. Like,
yeah,
we can't just drop her off.
Ain't no fucking Craig, and you ain't no brick for fucking Batista. Now I gotta pull out AC 130 for that name. A hell strike.
The ass clapper 130.
Shit, that's what he put on Molina.
Yo, bro, I threw a mean alley oop just now. That was wild.
Nigga Batista, man. Molina, you foul for that too. You see how lady, she had the nigga driving. I gotta hear this story. KP, can we get John Morrison on there?
Yeah, yo.
Just for this one question, like, what happened? Like, how do you end up driving her to Duke's crib just to get boom?
Just suplexed.
Word, like, come on, bro.
Power driver.
What was even his last run in the E? Was it Miz and Morrison? Or was the ECW title after Miz and Morrison?
Nah, he came back in the pandemic era.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I remember Bad Bunny gave him a Canadian Destroyer. That clip always going around.
He sold the hell out.
That's who the masked man is.
Like, you know what I mean? I've tombstoned a girl.
Man. Well, what else we got on the docket, man?
Man,
let's get out of our shade room bag.
Please. Thank you, Eve. Thank you. Shout out to Trick Williams, man. My boy Trick Williams went crazy on Sami Zayn, man.
He said his breath smelled like 10 pounds of bounce that ass.
It's funny because Trick saying everything I be saying on this show about Sami. So everything Trick came out and said, I was like, see, finally, somebody. You get it. You understand. The man's he's a bona fide scrub. A certified loser. Trick said, you come in here, your hair, you don't comb your hair. Your breath stink. You smell like 10 pounds of bounce that ass crazy.
You got sketches on your feet. You frying this nigga up something crazy. Like, bro, relax.
He deserved it though.
Man, I can't say this enough about Trick Williams, man. This dude looks like the guy, bro. He comes out there fly with the fur on, the lemon pepper steppers. He got his catchphrases going. Yo, fam, Trick looking like the one, son. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He looks like the guy, bro.
Yeah, he built for the main roster.
Yep.
He's built for it, bro.
And the thing I like about Trick, man, he spent just enough time in NXT. Like when he got there, he was green. He learned. He got a lot better. He always had the charisma, and now it's like he finally tied everything together. You know what I'm saying? So now he's legit a superstar, bro. I'm excited. When he pulled up in the Rumble, he ran down there in his white mink, and he was wrestling in the white fur for like a minute. And I was like, nah, Trick is nice, bro. My son out here wrestling in a fur.
Man,
that's tough. It's Illuminati.
That's how I would do it. I'd be out there looking like Rick Ross with the fur, ready.
Bruh. Shouts to Trick. Shouts to Trick, man. I don't know what his plan is for. Yo, don't put Trick in the Andre the Giant Memorial, bro.
Nah,
give
Melo for the U.S. title.
Yeah, I've been seeing that too. I've been seeing that him and Melo at Mania. I don't even.
Have they crossed paths yet on SmackDown?
Not to my knowledge.
Yeah, I can't recall.
Yeah, it's not like I tap in with SmackDown, that horrible product on Friday nights.
Yeah, that Trick and Melo at Mania would be something. Night one, I think that'll be a banger.
You got to start the show off with Melo night one, because he gonna set the tone.
Yeah, that should be tough.
You got to do something with the U.S. title. There's a lot of good talent on that show and that title. Like, you got to do something.
They got to stop doing the cookie cutter open challenge shit, man. That's played out. That's too easy. Like every face gets if I'm a face, it's an open challenge. Who wants some? I'm here to defend this. Cut that out, bro.
It makes for good television, but you get to see some good matches. But it's just like we could save some of these matches. Like some of these matches, we could save them and put them on a bigger. Put them on a PLE. Let them get that shine. No commercials and get that spotlight. Hype it up.
Yeah, it definitely feels like Triple H is more focused on the matches, because the matches are way better nowadays than maybe sometimes they give the matches more focus than the stories. Whereas Vince was more about advancing stories, whether they were good or bad. He was hell-bent on that.
Yeah, Triple H just see the matches as TV time eaters. Like we could give them go out there and eat 15 minutes of time like that way instead of telling a story.
Facts.
Like, nah, man, it gotta be a both. Give me both, man. I'm sorry.
It gotta be both. Is funny.
It gotta be a both.
Turn it up.
Yo, Triple H or somebody, whoever's in creative, please do something with the tag team division, man. We haven't seen Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin in how long? We haven't seen Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins in how long? It's been so long, bro. Montez got fat. I seen a picture of Montez. I was like, damn. I was like, my dog. I was like, my son Dawkins not rocking the singlet no more. And then I seen the other side of the picture, and Dawkins was right next to Tez. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know.
Bianca said she'd been feeding that man.
I don't know what they. I don't want to say nothing.
I'm sure she has.
That's what she said. I think that's what her Instagram said.
They got all that time together.
They just in a crib eating ribs.
Comfortable, happy.
Swag.
Money unstacked.
To the roof.
They chilling, son.
Yo, Tez, he gonna be all right, man. Just come back. That's all. I just want to see niggas do something. Do something. That's it.
Yeah, that tag team division is ass, man. Penta, go find your brother. Ray Phoenix, go find your brother. Somehow, some way, save us,
bro. Yeah, I was gonna say that the other day too in the chat. Yo, they got to take the pyro away from Penta. Until you start doing something of importance, you win a championship. And it's not like he losing, but it's not, like now it's just like, all right, like you just a cool entrance now. You know what I'm saying?
He did win the #1 contendership for the Intercontinental title last night, though. So maybe that's who takes the title from Dom.
I thought that should have been happening.
Yeah, give it to Penta.
He needs something. He need a shot in the arm. That's what I'm saying. Go find your brother. I'm happy you gave me this information because I did not see Penta winning the #1 contendership for the IC title, but he needs it. He needs a shot in the arm.
Yeah, nah, he definitely does. Speaking of shots in the arm, did y'all see the elimination chamber? It was like the triple threat with Dom. Who was in it? It was Dom, Jevon Evans, and was it Gunther?
Gunther, yeah.
Yeah. I like what they're doing with Jevon Evans. Despite what Kevin Nash says, they're doing just fine with Jevon Evans, man. Kevin Nash, I need you to relax. You said you say he's too Mr. Bojangly, or whatever it is you said. You want him to be more urban. He's doing fine, bro. Kevin Nash just want him to call somebody a bitch ass nigga on TV. That's it. It's cool, bro. Relax, take it easy. Jevon, he's only 21 too.
And the fact he just now getting on the main roster. Like, damn, can he do something? Like, let the story play out. You know what I'm saying? Let the crowd get tired of it. If you feel like he's this way, let the crowd get tired of it. Let him, and then we pivot from there. Like he just got on the main roster. Like,
facts.
Yo, he stepped it up too. Like the gear looked like he got money now a little bit. Like it's just a little variation from NXT, but like he got new gear all the time. Like it looks good in the ring. The matches are good. Like that dude, yeah.
Jevon is nice, bro. He kind of reminds me like an early Kofi. You remember when Kofi first got in the league and he was just kind of springing and bouncing all over the place, and his offense was mad. Like it was super creative. It was fun.
Or early Kofi. To some degree, I kind of remember. I wasn't really tapped in that much, but
around that time, Kofi was a high flyer back in the day. He used to just be doing mad springboards and shit like that. It was just fun. Like Jevon has a fun offense. He's creative. When he really like bulk up and get cock diesel to the sky,
yeah,
it's gonna be a problem, man.
Oh yeah, and I do have to say this though. You know the big cutter he hit on
Dom?
Last week. Nah, not last week. The one.
Yeah.
My man's. Nah, I'm not hating, son.
Nah, here come the hate. Go ahead.
I ain't hating, but Grande Americano, he hit that on, right? Or one of his flunkies.
Yeah, he hit on his mans.
On his mans, yeah. I don't know what you diving at. Like what you diving at though? Like
you ain't see I think Jevon, who I forgot. It was the original American. Chad Gable was in the ring. He was about to do the dive on Chad Gable, so Chad rolled out when early dive. He kind of hit him early, but still.
I'm sorry, like I'm nitpicking. I understand that, but fam, I ain't like that, son. Because it's like, bro, what are you diving towards? You're just diving into you're setting it up for the spot, like, bro. Like, I see it. I'm not playing dumb. No, I see it. It's dope. The timing, Jevon's timing of it. Trust me, A1. That's perfect timing. But, man, what are you diving towards though? That's the only thing. I know a lot of people have been hyping it like, oh, this is crazy. It is crazy, the timing and everything of it. But like in reality, you're not even diving on your man rolled out the way 5 seconds ago. Not dive, I'm dragging it. But you know what I'm saying?
I think the timing of the dive is probably the most impressive thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if it wasn't timed, like it would have looked so crazy.
Yeah.
Somebody probably would have got like actually hurt, but the timing of that makes that thing so special, bro.
Yeah.
Jevon and the Money in the Bank match gonna be crazy.
Woo!
Jevon and the Money in the Bank, that's gonna be something. Watch.
Him in the chamber gonna go crazy too.
Yeah, that's why they put him in there.
Facts.
The
spot's about to go stupid.
Yeah, you know he gonna have a stupid spot.
Oh yeah, but I like the fact that he's getting these looks early too. Like I said, he's young. Bro's already in a chamber match, bro. With who else is in there? I think Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes. Like he's in there with heavy hitters.
I love it.
You got the young OG, bro. This should mean something to me, man.
I like what they doing with the call-ups, man. Trick Williams too. They had Trick Williams in the PLE, the Fatal 4-Way joint at the Saturday night main event, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
They had him in there with them. You got to throw him in there with these big names. You know what I'm saying? Get them established. Let them hold their own. They doing it.
You know who look good? Who I've been liking too? Jordan Grace.
Mm-hmm.
I've been liking her too. She been holding it down.
They doing. That's one thing I can say though. Can't say about Triple H. These new names. Let's put them in there with them guys. Let's see how they hold up against them.
Facts.
I'm liking it.
Going to the fire.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Hey, Austin Theory. The clock is ticking, brother.
Oh Lord, we back here.
The clock is because here's my thing. When they threw Austin Theory in the fire, we ain't see nothing. They throwing Jevon and Oba in the fire. I'm seeing something. I'm just saying, man. How much time we gonna spend with Austin Theory? The experimenting, bro. It's been 6 years. And I don't think people realize it's been that long, but it's been about 6 years now with the Austin Theory experiment.
6 years is crazy.
On the main roster.
He hasn't been hot since OG Evolve.
That's true. Because when OG Evolve, that was when we seen him for the first time.
Yep.
And he was nice. He was like, yo, this dude is ill.
Mm-hmm.
I was, he gonna be something one day. So one day. But today, right now, I ain't seeing much.
It's obvious he's the main one who suffered from the higher up change more than anybody. When Vince got shipped out, that was it, bro. I know deep down he was like, damn, bro. So if Vince was still here right now,
I'd have been 3-time world champ. If it was me, I would have sent him back to NXT. Go ahead and hold the NXT World Championship right now. Oh, they got Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry, the new champion.
Yeah. Don't get me started.
Yeah. I tried to watch NXT today, bro.
Why?
Because I haven't watched it. So, because usually when NXT on, we either recording or, setting up. So I was like, man, let me see what NXT got going on. Bro, I seen Tony D'Angelo pull up. I was like, bro, you still here? I said, that boy, you a super senior. You been here for extra long.
Let's keep him there. I seen him work. Let's keep him there. I'm sorry, bro.
Tony D'Angelo, bro.
They had me good watching. What's the dude named Jackson? Who? They had some random names.
Jackson Hayes.
I'm like, yo, who is these niggas? Like, yo, what's going on, son? Like, bro, NXT is a different place.
Yeah, right now, I'm gonna keep trying to watch it, but I don't know. It's kind of been a tough watch for me. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try for y'all, for the listeners.
Well, you heard it, listeners. Y'all heard it. Eve gonna try to do that for y'all. Cody gonna try to do it for y'all.
Excursion.
Damn, what, lose his job?
Come back a better man, super jacked.
Man, if you in Ohio Valley Wrestling, Austin Theory.
Word.
CMLL, AAA. Also, just put a mask on, bro.
Yeah, he might go. He might snap in AAA. He might spaz.
I'm telling you, if everything fails, just put a mask on and go to AAA.
And I don't like that. So
why?
Like that? Because that's like, look what you. Come on, son.
Cody said, "What you're appropriating ass."
Look what you got to do to get a reaction to get over.
But look what it did for Grande Americano, the new one.
Yeah, him, Pete Dunne, and Tyler Bate. They over as hell in AAA. It's like the reverse in America. OG Americano's over in America, but in Mexico, it's the reverse.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Hey, yo, and shout out to everybody that thought Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne was going to be the ones, and now look at them.
And they could have been. There was a time.
Now, look, I want y'all to look in the mirror right now. Just go. If you watching right now, go in the mirror and look at yourself and see how you look for thinking that.
Is that really them, though? Like, because I'll be watching them, like, is this really Tyler Bate? Is this really Pete Dunne?
That means it's working.
I don't know.
What you mean? You can't tell?
Bro, niggas got a mask on. I don't know who's under there. I ain't seen Pete Dunne mad long. What's the name? Where he used to go by Butch? I ain't seen that man. I haven't seen that man in years.
They're making dollars with Kaiser now.
Shout out to Kaiser.
Making pesos.
Life gets better when you put a mask on, bro. He left his. He got a baddie, a Mexican baddie, and he's over in Mexico.
That's all I'm saying, bro. Ludwig went to Mexico, sampled that horchata. That man living life.
Hell yeah.
I need some milk.
Man living life.
Man, what else we got? I feel like there's something we didn't. Let me see.
It's definitely something we missing.
Speaking of masks, though,
talk to me.
Who's rocking? Who's the one stomping dudes out on Monday? Is it Bad Bunny?
I'm still trying to figure that shit out, bro. I thought it was Finn Balor.
Even if it's not Bad Bunny, it needs to be now. They need to just, when they reveal it, it's got to be Benito.
Oh, you talking about that box thing they had on?
Nah, the masked man.
Oh, for the Vision?
Yeah.
Man. It's Seth.
At this point, I don't even care no more.
It's gonna be Seth, but it's not Seth in there.
Somebody said it was Jake Paul, but it can't because the person, whoever it is, look a little like Jake Paul's like 6 foot.
He's a little more stock. Like Jake Paul is big.
Yeah.
They said
his look a little skinny.
They said it's Grayson Waller, but I think on TV it's gonna be revealed as Seth when Seth gets healthy.
That's why.
Cause wait, who else? What else could go on in this Vision story? Like what else where else can we take this thing? This is dying right now.
I really don't know where they're gonna go with it, because I have no clue, bro. I don't want to say their last hope is Logan Paul, but if I was them, I'd be leaning on Logan. It's like, bro, you got to carry this shit. Braun is out. I'm not looking to Austin Theory to carry this to some. Austin Theory, I look at Austin Theory like Zach Wilson. Like, bro, bro, I thought you was the one, but you not it, bro. Sorry. You're a backup QB. He's Quinn Ewers. He's Zach Wilson. He's what's my son that used to play for the Bears?
Mitch Trubisky?
Yeah, he's Mitch Trubisky, bro.
What if he's Sam Darnold, bro?
Nah.
I'm afraid.
He can't. Nah, he ain't Sam, man.
He go to AEW and be the chosen one, man. Stop playing with him.
Want some Ricochet shit?
Yo, Ricochet. Yo, oh my God.
Ricochet out online, man. I hate it had to be you, Ricochet.
Yo, Ricochet is an idiot too.
For what though? Like, why? I still don't understand why he went crazy like that.
I don't even. What did he say about What did he say in general? Let me refresh my memory real quick. What are you talking about?
He was basically saying like how him being called up was like the worst thing that happened in his career, and basically like him.
Oh, he said how WWE ruins legacies.
Yeah.
That's it.
Maybe it ruined your legacy. I don't even think that, to be honest.
Just say you ain't have the pull to get over. You ain't have the pull to reach the potential. You just ain't have it to get to that level you seen yourself getting at.
He got to have a what's that shit? A come to God moment.
Yeah, it doesn't work out for everybody. You can be the best professional wrestler. You can be the best you can do all the flips, all the moves, be the best technical wrestler. It's more things than that. You got to have the total package. You got to have certain aspects to get over with the people. You got to be that person. And it ain't ruin your legacy. You just ain't have it.
Yeah, you ain't have it, bro.
Like, I remember, didn't Ricochet say something about Oh man, let me get my facts right. I'm sorry. Y'all go ahead. I got it because I could go on this topic.
And granted, he's a great wrestler, but he just, I don't know, he just came off corny on TV. Like whenever they had him speak, he just seemed like a dweeb. I mean,
because I remember Ricochet said that he caught some heat one time online because somebody had tweeted him about Io Sky, and he was like, "I'm not saying she's not amazing, but I can do everything she can, probably even better, or whatever." And it was just like he tried. This is the thing. People think it's good heel work from Ricochet saying these dumb things. Like, no, he's just an idiot, bro.
Yeah.
You can't just use that as the fallback to saying something dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you sound Ricochet, man.
It's sad for me because he looking extra corny. Like, you just, I don't know, bro. You doing all of this and you looking like you look like a dweeb on TV. Now you going online and you looking more like a dweeb. So you just confirming the fact that you a dweeb.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Jevon went crazy that day. Jevon lost his mind on Twitter that day. Like, yeah.
He said, "Congratulations, 300 people saw it," or something like that.
Yeah. Said you work for a crackhead. Now I work for HBK. Like, I was like, yeah, bought him up. Like, yo, like for real, like stop. Even though Jevon fell for it, he fell for the bait. He did, but
Yeah.
he ain't lie though.
So Javon's, it's okay for him to. He's 20.
Yeah.
So you can give him a little pass for falling for the bait.
Yeah, like I don't blame like nah, Jevon, you know what I'm saying? He spoke facts though.
He did.
I don't like Ricochet, man. I don't. And I don't like that comment because you mad. That's what it comes off as.
Yeah, he was like, yo, I'd argue that El Generico better than Sami Zayn. And I was like, you probably the only person that would say this, bro. Like, now I know you just upset. You just saying shit now because nobody would ever say that.
And Sami Zayn responded to that too. He posted a video on Twitter saying, a Mike Tyson video saying, when Mike Tyson was like, I don't give a fuck about legacy. Legacy can't feed my family. Like, he was just going off about that's what, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be dead. I don't give a fuck about my legacy or whatever. Like responding to the Ricochet shit.
He should have posted, Jeezy, when you get jammed up, don't mention my name.
Yo, for real. For real. It's like, bro, just because you ain't make it, like you ain't get to those positions. Sammy main evented WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? Sammy is going to eventually become world heavyweight champion. Like, y'all not the same, bro. Sammy can talk on the microphone.
Yeah,
like,
Sammy's captivating at the very least. Like, even if I don't like him, Sammy can still hold his own on the microphone.
Like, bro, y'all like stop. Don't do this, bro. It's not going to end up well for you. Trust me. If you want to break down all these people you bringing up, like, bro.
Yeah, they packed him up online for that, man. Ricochet, hey, bro, put the phone down, close the laptop. It's okay.
Because Ricochet, don't get me wrong, he came into WWE as like one of the hottest things in wrestling at the time. Ricochet was one of them, like, top notch, one of the ones.
Yeah.
Ricochet didn't have a bad run. Like, that's what I'm like. I don't understand. It's like, bro, you've won championships in the league, bro. Like, it may not have been WWE championship or World Heavyweight Championship, but bro, you were like a 2-time Intercontinental Championship. You held the U.S. Championship, held the North American Championship. I don't think he won the NXT Championship. I can't remember, but you did pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why you crashing out like this.
Yeah, at one point that black and gold brand was the Indie Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ricochet, man, just relax, bro. Cool your jets, bro. Yeah. It's not that serious, man. But man, deep down he got some hatred, or he's just not vibing with the WWE.
Mm-hmm.
He hated over there, man. And if that's the case, just say that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just come out and say, yo, I didn't enjoy my time over there. But don't say, yo, it ruined legacy and this, that, and the third. Like, come on, bro, what are we doing? And then you roping everybody else into your shit. Like, nah, I ain't feeling that.
Word.
Yeah, I have that MJF energy. I was watching his interview with Chris Van Vliet, and he was like, CM Punk, great wrestler, but I think he's a piece of shit. I just don't like him. And I was like, I mean, I don't agree with you, but I know y'all had whatever over there the way that went, so I see why you probably feel that way, but at least just keep it 100.
I respect that. I definitely.
Brother can wrestle his ass off, but I wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire, is what he said.
He kept it real. That I could respect.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even like MJF like that. But I could respect that at the end of the day.
That's fire.
Ricochet, man, you do better, Ricochet. Low-key, I don't know. Not that I don't want to say it turns me off. And I don't want to say it makes me less of a fan of him. But it just, like, I'm just looking at him different now. Like, I don't know. Like I said in the Discord, if Ricochet hated his time in WWE, he kind of hates. Hey, man.
Well, if he don't like her anymore, I like her.
Here we go, son. Here we go.
Ken stirring the pot, man. Ken. Because she's not going to leave him and come to you. She's coming to me.
Hey, I respect it. You better tell Tiffany.
Hey, man. I don't know, Samantha. Shouts to Samantha, bro. I seen her playing the flute, and I was like, oh, that kind of shit kind of turned me off. I ain't gonna I'll be honest. She made my wee soft, man. Yo.
Cody turned the camera off. Bruh.
Yo, what you on, bro?
He said wee dog.
What you on?
I was like, she just out here like just playing the flute. Like, I don't know, man. Dude. I wasn't feeling that shit, man.
You ain't feeling her? You ain't feeling her playing the flute?
Oh, he said I don't do the classical wind instrument shit.
Word.
Yo, it's time to go, bro.
That ain't it, y'all.
Do we got anything else?
I have nothing else to say to y'all, but appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you letting me pull up. I like to get on here and talk a little wrestling every now and then when I'm not filibustering the group chat with my nonsense.
Yeah, there we go. With your nonsense.
Shouts to Dan. Yo, chat, shout Dan out for pulling up, man. Whenever, like I said, I'm gonna drop the link if you're free. Feel free. You know what I mean? Pull up. Yeah, man. Chat, shouts to y'all. Y'all have been a blast tonight. Wasn't really too much to talk about. Things gonna start heating up in like next week. Chamber coming. We'll have some chamber predictions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. We on the road to WrestleMania. I don't know, man. I'll say this before we get out of here. Usually, you know, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania time, the road to Mania, there's some type of excitement. I have zero excitement, bro.
Damn.
I have zero excitement. We back in Vegas. I don't know what we're gonna get. Like last year's WrestleMania left such a bad left such a bad taste in my mouth. Pause. That I'm just kind of like niggas kind of disgusted, bro. Like, bro, what is it? You gonna bring Travis Scott back out?
Man, don't even mention that.
Yeah, it was bad, bro. But we'll see, man.
Damn.
We will see. But anyways, shouts to y'all. Yeah, you can take us out of here, Cody.
I give my all. I give my all.
Chat, y'all know the deal. Make sure y'all sub. Keep subbing on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Black Announce Table. Keep running that up. Patreon.com/Black Announce Table. Good content up there. And YouTube, we almost at 6K. I think we're like 40 or 50 away from 6K.
Yeah.
So go ahead and run that up as well, man. Feel me? Before Mania, we definitely got to be there before Mania. I want to say before Chamber. I think it could be done. But, we'll see. We'll see how things go. But keep running that up. And yeah, man, shouts to Manny. He's on vacation right now, but he'll be back. Dan, thank you for pulling up.
Thank you.
Of course, man. And chat, we up out of here, man. Till next week. We gone.
Cody Dre.
Word.